Good guys, your boy Let's Stay TV back with another epic banger. I just want to make this video real quick. Sorry I look like crap. I haven't been treating my body or myself right. I've been smoking hella weed. And honestly, I just ain't been treating myself right. And my physical probably kind of shows that. Because when I take care of myself, I don't look like this. But I've made a decision. And this is how I'm going to live the rest of my day. Basically. That's my verbs. I love all of them. They truly blessings. I just been diving into myself recently. And I guess you could say escaping reality through fiction and drug use. I don't care. My imagination is vast. And I rap. And my raps are good. So, y'all need to leave me alone. Y'all want me to say some bars? I got plenty bars. But I ain't giving y'all none. I got plenty. Alright? But anywho, this video is about religion. And what I think about it, how I feel about it, and all that stuff. So let's get into it. So, religion. Thousands of year-old texts. Anywhere to 500 to 16,000 years old that have been passed from family of earth, the tribe to tribe, to nation. These religions have built nations and destroyed nations. And all of them seem to be compromised in themselves. But I'm going to get into that. So, the biggest religion in the world is Christianity. My mom's a devout follower of Christ. She has had a tough life, but she gave it to God. And I can see blessings. But I do believe all religions are a way to God. But what I'm doing, I say frick the middleman. Not frick the middleman, respect him. But I'd rather go straight to the source. I don't want to talk to Jesus. I don't want to talk to Allah. I want to talk to God. And they'll tell you that the only way to heaven is through Jesus. I disagree with that for a plethora of reasons. But we're going to get into that, like I said. And I do think I think Muhammad was a weird guy if it's true that he married a 9-year-old. I never read the Quran, so I don't know if that's true, but people tell me it is. But some of the best and nicest and kindest people I know in my life are Muslim. Like my boss, Muslim. One of my favorite rappers of all time, Quando Rondo, Kevin Gates, devout Muslims. Even though I think Quando has more of a relationship with Jesus than Allah. But he's gonna choose what his soul finds more peace or more knowledge or more truth in. I'm not a religious guy, like I said. But anywho, I just can't get into something. Because I'm the type to be very intrigued by Muslim. I love how Muslim is like black. If you read the Quran, a lot of the names are black. A lot of the characters are black. With the Bible, there's always so many people saying, oh, but the first paintings of Jesus was white, or the first paintings of so-and-so was. With the Quran, there's really no confusion there. It's point blank what race the characters were. That's black. The Bible, there's just so much compromise in the Bible, man. Like, God wouldn't compromise himself to Christianity in 2025. He would not compromise himself to this religion anymore. He'd make himself different. He makes sure everybody knows the difference between Christianity and actually following Christ. Because this is way too compromised, guys. I say 65% of pastors are sworn into Freemasonry and have done very suspect, sicko, weirdo stuff. And the way Christians got this land is not Christian at all. It's not. And America is gonna be given back to indigenous people and Mexicans and melanated Americans, black. And the next 200 years, America ain't gonna be America no more. It's gonna be what it was before this. I'm telling y'all. In our lives, we gonna watch the land be given back to its rightful owners. And I'm fine with that. Because I know I'm right with God. I speak to God every single night. I don't know what's gonna happen to a lot of the settlers living here. But I know it's gonna be God's plan. And I know that God's people are his 12 tribes. I know they merciful. I know they warriors. I know they kings and queens. They're not the type just to kill for no reason like the settlers did. But what was I finna say? Yeah, I don't think Jesus would compromise himself to this evil ass religion. I'm sorry, I know my mom is a devout follower of Christ, but I don't think she'll follow this evil ass religion anymore. I do want to read the Bible still. I do want to read more of the Bible. People say there's contradictions. I don't know about that. There's a few things that made me scratch my head. But besides that, I say that the Bible is a very wise book. And I don't think it was made by humans alone. I will say that. And like you got stuff like Buddhism. Y'all go crazy. The Buddhists, not normal Buddhists, that meditate and try to break the reincarnation cycle. Y'all are cool. Y'all some of the most chill, peaceful people on earth. Y'all aren't racist, homophobes like a lot of Christians are. But y'all do be torturing yourselves. Like my mom was telling me about how some Buddhist monks will wrap themselves up in a poison ivy and then put themselves in a casket and bury themselves underground for 300 days, and they shit all over themselves because of the poison ivy, and that's how they believe their souls ascend. Like, if that's not torture and just a horrible outlook on life that you have to put yourself through intense suffering just to transcend, God ain't make it like that, man. God ain't make it like that. You ain't seen no alligator digging itself underground so it can leave Earth. You're supposed to live. You're supposed to love Earth. You're supposed to enjoy. You're supposed to feel pain, but you're not supposed to purposely dwell in it. You're supposed to grow from it, to protect others from it, and to grow as a soul or something like that. I know it ain't just wrap yourself up in poison ivy and shit all over yourself till you die. That's a horrible way to live. Is there any other common religions? There's ancient Kemet. I actually really heavily vibe with ancient Kemet. But if you read the Bible, the Egyptians brought the Israelites into slavery. So I gotta do my research before I do certain stuff. Like, I feel bad once I learned that the Egyptians enslaved the Israelites. They ain't teach that in school. And I named my baby cat after the Egyptian queen Cleopatra. And now that I know that the Egyptians enslaved the Israelites, it's like, damn, should I change her name to like an African queen or something? Like, I don't know, but I've been calling her Cleo for like multiple years now. She's 3 years old. I got her in probably like February 2022. That's my baby. But yeah. I don't know. That's basically everything I said, y'all. That's basically everything I think. I don't think God would compromise himself to a religion system so heavily divisive these days, and a religion that came here from murder and colonization. And it also is very Roman as hell. I weren't gonna say that, but it's also very systematic. The Bible encourages you to be a good boy and to take the booty rape. Sorry, I need to stop. It basically the Bible tells you to basically take all the disrespect that the government gives to us. And that's my biggest flaw with the Bible. That's my biggest flaw. That there are people right now. I hope not no more. But But there was people trafficking children on islands, Epstein Island, and we're supposed to pay our tax bills as these evil creeps do God knows what. We supposed to, Jesus loves you. Oh, we're gonna wait for Jesus to save them kids. No, fuck Jesus. Sorry, but fuck Jesus. Jesus ain't saving them children. We need to save them children. Like, I hate to say it, but fuck Jesus. Them children are getting, God knows what happened to them. I ain't gonna sit here no much longer. You know, it's just messed up that that's what it tells us to do. And to pay our bills. I don't want to pay our bills. Why we gotta be in this government ass system? It's not our fault Adam and Eve ate that apple. It's none of our faults. And you know, how dare you treat women like that? Women are the pinnacle. They're not some thing you can punish because of the choice of one person. And maybe you need to handle your son. Yeah, Satan, maybe you need to handle him. Letting him, you wanted this to happen. You wanted this to happen. Stop lying. You know damn well you wanted all of this to happen. It's interesting to you. Just admit it. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Or there ain't nothing wrong with it. You wanted this to happen. You wanted it to. Don't lie. You wanted this to happen. You knew it would. We're in it now. It's okay. But stop lying, acting like you ain't want none of this. Because you did. All we can do now is just be men and be strong and be women. And I'm not with the colonization no more. I'm sorry, Jesus, but you ain't showed me shit. The only one time you did show me something was when Charlie was having that seizure. And I prayed to the Most High to stop it. And it did. Thank you for that. But I don't know, God. Peace.